I'm joined now by David Gehrke. He is the defense attorney for the late Mary Kay Letourneau, who you'll remember was a teacher who had sex with and who went on to marry and have children with a 6th grade student named Vili Fulau. David, it's good to have you back on the show. Thanks for being here. What's your impression of this defendant showing up in court with a big old grin?
Well, it fits everything else we know about it. When the police come and arrest you, shut up. Don't say anything. No. Oh, yeah, I had sex with someone last week. Other kids I had sex with. All those pictures on my computer, yeah, I knew they were there. My impression of him is he's an idiot and he's guilty. And let me rephrase that. He's presumed innocent until a judge finds him guilty or a jury, or unless he admits his guilt in a court of law. But admitting it to the police, probably a videotape confession, he doesn't have much chance.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of, David, is that if he said it after he'd invoked his Miranda rights, then maybe they can have that stuff suppressed at trial. But then you've got these 100 files allegedly found on his phone of kiddie porn. So those are two separate crimes, right? Alleged crimes. But does one of them really support the other?
Oh, absolutely. If he says it was an adult dating site, I don't go into little kids, I was fooled. Well, how come you've got hundreds of pictures of child porn? Doesn't fit. And each picture, you've got hundreds of pictures in federal court and in most states. I'm not sure about Arizona, but in most states, each picture is a separate count of possession of child pornography. And so if it was just one or two pictures, he could say, I didn't know they were on there, but his computer is loaded with it. And one ties in with the other.
Yeah, that's troublesome. Let me ask you this. As Mary Kay Letourneau's attorney, I remember 28 years ago that a lot of people said, what's the big deal? The kid's lucky. And it was a very different sort of zeitgeist back then than it is now. But do you think that this guy is going to suffer consequences unlike what a woman, a female teacher in his position today would be facing?
Absolutely. The extreme, of course, is he'll be sent to prison more than likely, and he'll be killed there by an inmate. Child molesters don't last long in prison. So he's facing that already. He's made victims of these boys. No one's going around to them saying, hey, way to go, you got lucky. They did that with Vili. Because everybody, well, Mary Kay Letourneau, she's beautiful. The teacher, everybody wanted, way to go, Vili. These poor kids, whether they consented, were tricked, forced, whatever, their names will get out, probably already are out in the school. And they will be vilified. They'll be called homosexuals, gay, be demeaned, all of that. And we don't know and may never know what led to them being involved with this guy. A teacher, a coach, that's a lot of power over a kid when you're in high school, when they're in the same high school as you.
Yeah. I'll just reiterate, Eric Curtis Chapman, grinning in court or not, is presumed innocent until he's found guilty in a court of law. But David Gehrke, thank you so much. It's good to see you again. I appreciate this.
Thank you. I enjoy the show and appreciate being part of it. Take care.
We'll see you again. We'll see you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.